Hey, Shalom. First off, I want to start up by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Krokadash. That's all praises to who the world calls God, whose true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh, by Hashem in the name Yahushai, being the name of the only begotten Son. I also want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone, and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect, preaching this word in truth and sincerity, fully believing in the names of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. My brother talks about the great millstone in Arizona Camp, Lord will, with another video to edify. And I had to go on there and this information is coming out. And brother sent a video, so I looked at this and went to our little chat for the camp. And a video that followed up with it, perfect for this lesson. So it says White House sets date for first hunger conference in decades. It says the event will be the first of its kind in over 50 years as inflation in the U.S. strains food budgets. It says the White House has announced when it plans to hold the first hunger, nutrition, and health conference in over 50 years as the U.S. continues to deal with rampant inflation, which is affecting food prices throughout the country. Set to be held on September 28th now. The brother sent out another video. Let me see if I can find it. All right. That all these EBT payments.
This is Dabu 7. A big hit.
Snapping EBT payments outages were happening. So that that video, come to think of it, might be a result of that woman that we're about to look at, but. All this is happening at the same time that they're having this conference because they're going to cut those things off because they can't afford to just give everybody fucking food. Right? It says set to be held September 28th in Washington, D.C. The conference will supposedly bring together government leaders, academics, activists, and Americans from all walks of life to focus on the issues affecting millions of citizens who are faced with food insecurity amid surging prices. Right? It's not only surging prices, it's shortages, right, that are going to go rampant. Right? So I want to play this other snippet. Right? If y'all want, you go look up that. There's the name of the video. It's on W7. But this is what the brother sent out.
Oh shit!
My son is hungry! My son is hungry! You gotta eat! My son is hungry!
Hey, it's cool.
My son is hungry!
It's cool.
I don't have fucking money!
It's good.
My son is hungry! No! Shit!
Wait, what do you want?
Shit! No! My son is hungry!
How much is it?
I'm gonna steal! I don't care! I'm gonna take it!
How much is it?
I'm gonna take it!
Hey, I'll pay for it.
My son is hungry! He is hungry! We took it!
You see that? She said, I don't care about it. I'm going to take it. My son is hungry. Right? This is going to be a normal thing. You women are out here with no protection. A lot of you women are out here with no protection. And this is the time we're in. Right? And you've trusted in America. You've trusted Esau's system where you got SNAP EBT. You lived off it for years. So you thought, the well was never going to run dry. But the vintage is failing. Right? So Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, said Yahweh, that take counsel but not of me, and that cover with a covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. And that's what Jacob's done. Right? When we brought out Israel, coming back to the Heavenly Father, and repenting and amending our ways and doing the righteous things that the Lord wanted, what did Jake say? All they wanted to sit here and talk about was getting banks, right? Becoming generational wealth, right? They wanted to strengthen themselves in this world, but they did not want to sit here and strengthen themselves in the Heavenly Father. They're rebellious. It says, verse 3, Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. And this happened also with this whole voting stuff. Y'all voted for this devil to come in. Even though he's a puppet and he's being controlled, you people voted for Biden, and now He's fucking you up like he always has, right? He's part of how you're getting messed up, like you've always gotten messed up. So it's to your confusion, it's to your shame, right? So I'm gonna jump down. Let me get to this. This is verse 11. It says, "Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One." This is what Jake says, right? They say, "Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us." Verse 12. "Wherefore, thus say Yahweh, thus say the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression." This is what Jake has done. They've trusted in oppression, being able to go down the street to any gas station, get chips, that nasty ass $2 hot dog, right? And a big gulp, being able to have what is it, Snap and EBT, so you can sit here and fill your fridges, right? You don't even recognize that stuff right there, the way they push it out to you, is crippling you as far as having a mindset to actually go get something, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be there, but you Jakes just fully live off of it, right? And Esau, he's the chief one in it, but you Israelites, man, that are in the world, you trust in those things so much that now they're starting to fail, right? Because you despise this word and trust in oppression, in perverseness, and stay thereon. Therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. He shall break it as the breaking of a potter's vessel. He shall break it as the breaking of a potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it. In the bursting of it. So like, yeah, lost my place real quick. Yeah, here it is. In the bursting of it, a shard that taketh fire from off the hearth, or to take water withal out of the pit. Right? So this it's gonna start breaking, man. The scriptures talk about the reed. Let me get this. And the Lord's gonna break this system in a way people live so much, right, that there's not going to be any resemblance of what was here today that you've gone accustomed to. This is Isaiah 36:6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed, on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh king of Egypt to all that trust him, right? So depending on this system, this world, how it's ruled, and have your mind fully set on all these things, it's going to be like a broken reed, where if you lean too hard on it, it's going to snap and pierce you through. That's what it's like trusting in this world, and it's all crumbling. Right? You go to, there's another one, because when this lady was tripping out like that, let's watch that again.
Pay for
My
it. I'll
son
pay
is
for it.
hungry.
I'll
He
pay for
is hungry. They took everything from me today. My son is hungry.
Oh shit.
My son is hungry. My son is hungry. You gotta eat. My son is
Hey,
hungry.
it's cool.
My son is hungry.
It's
I
cool.
don't have no fucking money.
It's good.
My son is hungry. No. Shit.
What do you want?
Shit. No. My son is hungry.
How much is
I'm
it?
gonna steal. I don't care. I'm gonna
How much
take
is it? How much is it?
I'm gonna take
Since she don't care, she's going to take it. Now the scriptures tell you. Verse Luke 21 and 31. Luke 23:31. It says, "For if they do these things in a green tree," right, when everything's abundant, healthy, right, just like now, you're able to go to the store and get food. You're able to hustle and get a little bit of change to actually get a meal. If you do these things in a green tree, what will you do? It says, what shall shall be done in a dry. You know, when the abundance isn't there, when the food's not there, when you don't have opportunities to work to have any money, right? You know, so that dry tree's coming, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and it's about to get rough out here. Shalom.
Okay, thank you.